Donald Trump has just stripped Iran of its remaining card. We're talking of the Strait of Hormuz. Iran had only one card to play, while America has got more cards to play. Now, finally, America has imposed a blockade on the Strait of Hormuz, meaning no one is getting in and no one is getting out. The American military are there to reinforce that, and they've issued a warning that any ship, anything that approaches their ships that are reinforcing this blockade will suffer the same fate as the Venezuelan drug cartel boats, which means it will be sent to the bottom of the sea. Nobody should mess with the Americans because they are not joking. They mean business and they are serious. You see, Iran thought it was smart when it imposed its little blockade, which was not a real blockade because it was allowing friendly ships to transit through the Strait of Hormuz, while extorting money from desperate ships that wanted to transit through the Strait of Hormuz. We're talking of charging people to use international waters. Of course, all the ships that have been transiting through the Strait of Hormuz are transiting through the Iranian territorial waters. This is because the Iranians have told shipping companies and everyone that the international waters are mined, so they are not safe. So they are diverting all the ships into Iranian territorial waters, and upon passing there, the Iranians they are demanding a toll fee, just like it is done when ships are transiting through the Suez Canal. But the Suez Canal is a different case, but that one is a man-made and it requires maintenance and it passes through a country. So the Egyptians have got the right to charge whatever they think is value for the services that they are delivering. Is this a risky move by Donald Trump? No, it's not a risky move. Trump has calculated the risk. You see, the world economy has already been affected. And I don't think it's going to get worse than this. The cost of energy has gone up. But now we see the world now resorting to alternative source of energies or alternative suppliers. Like America, which is the largest producer of oil, has opened up its reserves and is encouraging all ships to go there and get oil from America. Mind you, America make more oil than Saudi Arabia, Russia, and you can add even another country, all of them combined. America produce more oil, and we got a Venezuelan oil which is also available on the market. So the situation will not get out of control. Yes, we're feeling it, but it will not get worse than this. But the Iranians will suffer. I was reading an article now that the central bank of Iran has said that the financial situation in Iran is very worse, to a point that if the war ends now, it will take them 12 years to recover. Why? Because they want a nuclear bomb to terrorize other nations. Where are their options? And now, as we are talking, the USS George W. Bush has just passed through the Strait of Gibraltar on its way to that side again. And this beast is carrying really some bad stuff. So America still got a lot of toys in its toolbox. America still got a lot of tools in its toolbox. We don't know what the outcome will be. But as time goes, the Iranians are going to realize that you don't mess with America. You don't mess with a superpower. They are being squeezed little by little. Somehow, I've blamed Trump for not finishing this war very quickly because he has been boasting that America has got the tools to do the job to end it very quickly. I wonder what he is waiting for because the longer it takes, the more the world bleeds and the more it affects his reputation. And also, the higher the risk of getting American servicemen injured or losing their lives. Because that incident of the F-15 should serve as a warning. There's a likelihood that such things or such incidents will happen again, and next time, America might not be lucky to save the pilots and the crew. We're going to end up seeing American servicemen being paraded in the streets of Tehran and other Iranian provinces. America should wake up and finish this war